Welcome back to Danganronpa V3, everyone. So, Monokuma's about to do something. About to introduce the more phenomenal trial grounds, and it's a good thing Johnny Young Bosch didn't come back for this game, because that's very much a phrase that he hates. More phenomenal. Ugh. Anyway. It's about Monica can't participate in it.
Jeez, we gotta do that whole crazy thing again.
Oh, I think I know what it's like. It's the one where you have to you have to make everyone argue with each other back and forth. Yeah, it is. It seems like our opinions are split on this matter. But if we focus on the evidence, the facts will become clear. Fuck, how do you do this again? Hold on, let me... No, this isn't it. Alright, well. All I have to do is show them and make them accept it. If I can't get them to see the truth now, my lie would have been for nothing. I won't fail. Let's hope not. Split opinion. Oh, he's powering up the Megazord. Yeah, this is cool. Oh, even the students who are dead are up here now. Okay. I think I remember how to do it. When was the body put in the piranha tank? Fuck, I don't know, man. We can't figure it out. Because I can't figure it out. I think it would have to be nighttime because... Yeah. Alright, let's see. I hope I don't fuck this up. Well, even if I do it, you can just do it over again. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh. Alright, there we go. Thank you. Okay, opening subject. How you hid what you knew about the camera intervals. Shoot. Okay, this from the first trial. Deduce flaw in opponent's statement. But Muse silent. Oh, yeah, that's going to speaking. But Muse silent about intervals too. Does she know? Confirm. Push the correct button to push claim. Okay, I think I see.
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
But should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
Alright. Shimiki is the only one talking about the announcement. We should focus on the simplest statements first, then argue accordingly, alright?
Did the culprit move the body just before the morning announcement?
Angie!
I was in front of the gym with the others, before the announcement.
Is it not possible you simply missed the culprit?
We were right in front of the door. There's no way we could have missed it.
Alright.
Remember, the rules state that you can't enter the gym at night.
Rules probably don't apply to corpses, you know.
No, he's right about that, actually.
The piranha tank is too far from the gym's entrance.
I got this! You might be able to reach the tank from the window above the stage.
But pool next to gym also off limits at night.
Entering the pool at night's what's off limits, not the pool area itself.
Right.
Should we trust Maki's testimony in the first place?
It's okay, because we have Shuichi's testimony too.
Uh-oh. Ah, shit. This way is a cool concept, though. A nice thing to add to the debates.
It's true that you cannot enter the gym at nighttime, but a corpse could. I am positive that the window is how the culprit moved the body.
Right.
That window's higher than the piranha tank. It's pretty close by.
Yeah, that's one thing I can think of. I said before, like, well, unless the far window, not this window next to the tank, but the far window from, I think that's where Ryoma's lab is. Oh, so that's even more grim. That somebody tossed his body from his own lab into the piranha tank. If you could even do that.
Curtains might have been closed, but the window was open. The whole investigation.
That means it was certainly possible to put the body in the piranha tank in the window.
However, I'm also positive the pane dividing the piranha tank was set up beforehand.
It had to be.
That certainly couldn't be tossed in. It would need to be placed carefully.
Even if the culprit were to throw the body from outside the window, the window is far too high. It cannot be reached from the floor.
We found that one piece of black cloth at the bottom of the pool. Somehow that ties into this, but I don't know how.
Ryoma was small. Gonta could have chucked him easy.
Well, that's true.
Yes, but Gonta wouldn't do that. Gentlemen not chuck dead bodies.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with it.
I think it does, actually.
I know. They use the ladder in the gym.
I guess, but then how would they get the ladder, back into the gym? Like, okay, so if they used the ladder in the pool area to dump his body into the tank, then how would they get the ladder back to where it needs to be?
You tested it out while you were investigating, Shuichi. That ladder reached the window, right? So the culprit just needed to put the body through the window to pull it off, right?
No. I don't think that method is possible. Because the ladder can't be moved. There's no time to move it. The ladder doesn't reach the window. No time to move it, I think? No. I don't think there was enough time to remove the ladder. Couldn't they have carried out the ladder at any point during nighttime? Yeah, but then again, putting it back, though, before you and Himiko got there, that's what I'm saying. I think the culprit had enough time.
I was wrong!
Oh, stop crying. Can't be moved. No, it doesn't reach the window, does it?
That's it! The only reason the ladder reached the window was because it was on the stage.
Right.
If you used the ladder on the pool side, it would not quite make it. The ladder could barely reach the window when it was on the stage. And there is nothing on the pool side of the gym as tall as the stage.
Well, the diving board at least, but it's too far away.
Finally, the ladder was found in the gym, correct?
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, like even if they did use the ladder somehow, how are they going to get it back in and up against the wall?
If the culprit used the ladder on the pool side, we wouldn't have found it in the gym.
And they couldn't have thrown the ladder back through the window because it's too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Then Gonta used his hard strength to throw the ladder or the body or something.
Gentlemen not throw dead bodies or ladders.
Also, I don't think you can consider it hard strength when Gonta's jacked up.
The body could not have been thrown into the piranha tank to begin with. It would need to be placed carefully to prevent the glass pane from shifting.
True. Maybe? Yeah, I think he's right.
Got it, Musclehead? Even if we injected tons of steroids into you, it'd be impossible.
Sorry, you're right.
You didn't need to apologize, Gonta.
How the culprit moved the body from the window?
I don't know, man. Beats me.
You guys don't even know that? What a bunch of dimwits.
Okay, Kaito, please explain.
Do you have the answer then?
You know he doesn't.
But of course.
Alright, please tell me.
Tell him, Shuichi. Blow him all away with the truth.
I know he didn't have the answer.
I actually don't know that yet.
It's like when Aizen stopped Ichigo from attacking him, stopping his theme song at the same time. You know, I didn't notice apparently, but from that point on, we didn't hear Ichigo's theme song until the very final battle with Aizen again. No, it wasn't. No. It was, I think, when Ichigo got his Soul Reaper powers back during the execution arc. I think that's when it started playing again. Anyway.
What?
The culprit definitely moved the body through the window, but I don't know how.
Seriously?
Serves you right. You just made a fool out of yourself after acting all high and mighty.
The face is justified. I should draw that.
Thieves just need to shut up and take their licks.
She's so proud of
What are we gonna
herself.
do, Shuichi? We gotta figure this out or we're done for. Hey, you gotta do something, Shuichi.
Alright, give me a second to think, man. Jesus.
I know. I have to do something, but
I don't know what to do. I haven't figured that out yet. Damn it. Am I really good? Not good enough? Am I no good as the detective? I can't do this. I can't.
I don't think it really matters how the body got into the piranha tank.
Why not? What?
Gonta thinks it matter. We won't know culprit's trick unless we figure out.
We're getting sidetracked. It doesn't matter how it was done, just who did it.
Maybe, but to find out who did it, we have to find out how it was done. We have to be able to prove that. We have to be able to prove that they did it, though.
We shouldn't focus on where we found the body. Instead, we need to focus on where he was killed.
All right.
Where he was killed?
According to the Monokuma file, he was drowned, so I assume it was the pool area.
Wouldn't it be more efficient if we focused on the murder scene instead?
yes, that's it. We were so caught up in where the body was found, when we should have been thinking about where the murder occurred.
The murder scene would definitely have more clues about the culprit. Why didn't anyone realize this yet? That's strange.
Perhaps the culprit steered the conversation away from that topic.
Why are you sweating, Orochimaru?
Then, culprit is someone in this room.
I think. Well, speaking of which, I think Orochimaru is right about that. The culprit may have intentionally steered the topic away from the murder scene. That's important to remember. It's not as if everyone here wants us to find the truth. One of us is trying to sabotage this trial.
Well then, let's discuss the crime scene to figure out who the culprit is.
That's not a bad idea for a robot. The last time I heard such a good idea was
Don't say it.
when Nino told me to move in with her under the bridge to get out of the hole.
Who? Is that a reference that I'm missing?
Kawa under the bridge?
That's definitely a reference that I'm not clued in on. If we can determine where this all started, we can determine how it ended. Yes, it's much too soon to quit. The trial has only just begun.
Thank you, Maki. That was a helpful insight.
I can't believe you didn't notice that. I guess that's why you're still an apprentice.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maki. Do you want to take charge of the trial? By all means, you seem to have it all figured out. It's a crisis. He's so shook. Blank piece of fabric. That's what I'm thinking of.
Let's establish the crime scene.
And maybe the pool rules too.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Possible.
Impossible.
We should consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
Yeah.
Even if you use magic, there's no other way.
Real magic?
It must be the pool then.
No, that little turd drowned in the toilet.
Shut your mouth, you lazy sow.
It's difficult to watch. The cause of death is... Oh, look at her. She's adorable. The cause of death is a certainty. Ryoma drowned in water. The pool seems like the obvious answer, but I have my doubts.
First, let's establish the crime scene.
Wasn't it the dorm room? Ryoma was relaxing in his room when he got attacked.
But the cause of death was drowning. There is nothing in his room that could collect enough water.
He's got a toilet, doesn't he?
Drowned in toilet. Impossible.
Bullshit, I could do it.
Consider places where water is stored.
The only place that fits is the pool.
No.
That's wrong.
Maybe in Himiko's lab? With that giant water tank?
Pool could not have been the scene of the murder. Ryoma was killed at nighttime.
Yeah, but this is all... Alright, let's just move forward. I don't know why I keep trying to second guess everything.
No swimming is allowed at nighttime, so a living person could not have gone in.
Yeah, I know what I said before, but I'm gonna step in anyway. I mean... Yeah, swimming is not allowed. But the rules don't apply to a dead person. By all accounts, apparently you could be in the... Hold on. No. I'm thinking... No way, I'm thinking of the... Actually, wait, let me see for a second. Where is it? Pool rules. Okay, entering the pool is prohibited during nighttime. Swimming is prohibited during nighttime. Do not die from a leg cramp. What? Is that a rule? Do not die from slipping. Do not die from choking on your food. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, again, the rules only apply to the actual living students, not dead people, apparently. Now, granted, I think Monokuma said that if you go into the pool or the gym, an alarm will go off if you open the doors. But if you're already in there come nighttime, I mean, he didn't say anything about that. So I don't know if that's a loophole you can sidestep somehow. You know, then take Ryoma's body, throw it in the pool, and drown him. You're not swimming, you're drowning someone. Then fish his body out. Let's see. If it wasn't the pool, then I don't know what else it could be. Again, though, the giant tank in Himiko's lab, I guess, but... Well, was that even filled with water? I don't think it was. Or even the piranha tank, actually. If his body was put into that, just let him drown there. He would struggle though, wouldn't he? Unless he was sedated somehow.
A dead body is fine because it's just an object. But if a living person entered the pool, I think I might cry.
Why?
Cry as loud as you want. I'll cry with you. We can spend the night together crying.
Is all that remains
Why?
of once powerful nature.
In the morning after, I'll write goodbye on your mirror in lipstick before I quietly leave.
Amazing adventure show.
Why?
Only after the fact do I realize how much you really mean to me.
Why is no one else asking questions about these guys? Why is it just me?
Quit being so gloomy. This is the year of the Jets. Fuck the Patriots.
God damn. Brett Favre just makes everybody angry.
Anyway, we can conclude it's impossible for him to have drowned in the pool.
All right, there was that black piece of cloth that we found in the pool. All right, let's see what happens.
Where was Ryoma killed if not pool? Is there other place where water can be stored?
In the sewer, maybe? Where was Ryoma killed? I know there's some kind of clue. Let me see. Wait. Oh!
This is it.
That's right.
The sink in Ryoma's lab. There were distinct scratch marks on it.
Probably because he struggled with when the killer came for him.
Scratch marks on the sink?
Yeah.
And I believe those scratches were caused by...
Yes.
This is it! The handcuffs. They were scratched as well, correct?
Yeah, he had his hands in front of him when he died. They weren't not behind his back, so I guess that'll give him a little more leeway to struggle.
Well, yeah. Sort of look like they've been scraped against something.
There's also the fact that the handcuffs were from Ryoma's lab. The marks in the sink came from the handcuffs in the same room. The size and shape of the scratches are consistent with the handcuffs, I'm sure.
How did those handcuffs get from the lab to the water tank?
Because Ryoma was wearing them, right?
Yes, though they were only visible for a brief moment when Ryoma appeared in the tank.
They were left behind when he died, though. I mean, his body was eaten up. Yeah. Wait, did they eat the handcuffs
he
too?
was wearing the handcuffs at the time.
The handcuffs were left after the piranhas devoured Ryoma.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's such a cartoonish skeleton.
So, the culprit handcuffed Ryoma and drowned him in his lab sink.
Ryoma must have been pretty yummy. They chomped up his entire body. Arms, legs, brain.
Can you be quiet?
Disgusting things. I don't want to hear it.
Crunchy texture with the body parts just right. Then when they bite down, it gushes.
Stop! Please stop!
Just smack him in his mouth.
But how did culprit handcuff Ryoma? He could have used Shikuchi method to get away, unless someone ambushed him.
Remind me, what is Shikuchi method?
It's possible they knocked him out before handcuffing him.
They could have.
Though there's no way we can be sure, now that he's not but bones.
body was ambushed. I'm pretty sure the culprit got Ryoma by...
Finish the thought.
Whoops. Don't pay attention to little old me. I'm just talking to myself.
When you talk to yourself, pretend you're eating and chew with your mouth closed.
And a light shone down from infinity on high.
Otherwise, you'll get a mouthful of peanut butter squid. It's so disgusting you'll laugh.
Is that something that I'm too non-Japanese to understand? I think peanut butter squid was actually featured in Food Wars at one point.
So we all agree Ryoma was drowned in the sink in his lab, right?
The hell was that? It's a hell of a jump there.
That sink could have held enough water to do it for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm calling it. The crime scene is Ryoma's fucking research lab.
Thank you, Mew. Pretty sure we figured that out.
But how did the culprits carry his body to the gym from there? Isn't Ryoma's lab on the 3rd floor of the academy?
It's actually not far at all. Although, perhaps it's more accurate to say there's a shortcut.
Was there a shortcut?
What shortcut between Ryoma's lab and the gym did the culprit use? I don't know the damn layout of the whole place. Oh, well, this.
There! The shortcut is the window in Ryoma's lab.
The window?
That's right. None of the windows in this school open. Except the one in Ryoma's lab. And on top of that, the window faced the pool. You could see the gym straight across.
Did the culprit drop Ryoma's body into the pool area from the lab window?
For what purpose, though? I mean, again, to get... How you can get his body from there into the... Alright.
Then they could have thrown the body into the piranha tank through the gym window.
Yeah, alright.
How's that? Mission complete!
Your explanation contradicts some things we discussed earlier. The gym window was too high to reach from the pool side, even if one used the ladder.
That's right! I apologize! I must go on a journey to reflect on this!
You go ahead. We'll be here when you get back.
We keep hitting dead ends, since we don't know how the body was thrown into the gym.
Yeah. Wait. I think this has something to do with it. Definitely the tennis net cable has something to do with it. Like maybe he was wound up into the cable and just like flung like a yo-yo across the hall.
Well, that didn't really give us any info about the crime.
Yes, annoying Maki. Not necessarily. We learned a lot of important information. Now that I'm sure the scene of the crime was Ryoma's lab, the case is becoming clearer. To determine how the body got from the crime scene to where it was found, I have to figure out how to get from the 3rd floor window to the gym. Alright then. I have to analyze the possible methods and find the most likely. Find the most likely what? Oh. I think I saw something in the trophy list about this. We have to deduce how things are connected, Psych taxi will start up. Oh no, wait. Oh, did I? No, no. It was the truth bullets thing that I was. No, the skill slot. That you know what I'm talking about. When I was trying to set up the skills before the trial, that's when I saw this. Oh, is this gonna be like what's it called in Danganronpa 2? The snowboarding thing. Concentrate, accelerate. Okay. The objective of this mode is to gather the letter cubes lying around to form the question. Use the X button to accelerate. Use the left stick to move left and right. By picking up letter cubes floating around, you can complete the question. Once you complete the question, you head toward the escort that has the correct answer. The escort, okay. If it's the right answer, then get in your car. If it's the wrong answer, something bad happens. Oh, great. Also, there will be other cars on the road. I can see that. If you hit those, you will take focus energy damage. If it's getting dangerous, use R1 to concentrate, stay calm, and avoid them. Please drive safely. Enjoy the ride. Please respond at your earliest convenience. What do you mean by that? Oh, it's... Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a 2D thing. Like use the D-pad to like go back and forth like in a Sonic game. Switching lanes, I mean. Guess not though. Have to use the left. Well, it'd be smart to use the left stick. I'm pretty sure I got a skill for the body was blocked from where? Oh. Lab window. Oh! Actually hit her? Next question. The game is called Daytona something, right? It was a Sega game, I think. It was an arcades first before it came to... Fuck! Consoles. Son of a bitch. If I was brought to the gym from where? Do I get 2 escorts? Door. Who's the window, right? Can I use R? No, can't use R2. Nope, has to be the X button. Alright. I'm reminded a lot of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon right now. I never did play that one. Everyone really loved it. I never got around to playing it. I'm really not an 80s guy. Yeah. I mean, I've been an 80s guy to enjoy something like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, I guess, but just, I don't know. When I first saw it, it didn't really stand out to me. How's it move from the classroom window to the gym window? From window to window. It had to be by the pool. Shit. Okay. From window to window. I keep thinking about that black piece of cloth we found in the pool itself, though. Does nobody want to talk about that? Can you imagine everyone just looking at Shuichi as he pretends to drive a car? I had to figure it out. Holding his hands up while he steers.
Ryoma's body was moved directly from his lab to the gym.
Directly? Don't tell me they threw the body from window to window.
Definitely that cable has something to do with it.
I mean, we're talking about a body. It's not like tossing a baseball, you know.
Hey, Danganronpa 1. Speaking of which, I found out that Shuichi also, Grant George, his voice actor, also voiced Leon in Danganronpa 1. Uncredited, though. In both games, for some reason. So, baseball, yeah. The ultimate baseball star.
No, I don't believe he was thrown. But perhaps another way.
Would think they shimmied him on the cable? We'll see.
What do you mean another way? There's no other way to move it.
The culprit must have used some kind of equipment.
Huh? Equipment?
With this equipment, we can connect the two windows and move the body to the gym.
Equipment to connect the windows. I believe it was found near the body. The body itself? Oh, the rope. Not. God damn it! That's not. What thing? That's not what I meant. Yeah, that.
There!
The fuck? Where were you aiming? I aimed for the damn rope.
The rope found behind the gym stage could have been used to connect the windows.
There was a mysterious mystery about that rope that only Atua can reveal.
Okay, by all means, tell me right now.
What mysterious mystery? During last night's preparations for the show, that rope was in the wing of the stage. But the next morning, the rope had been moved backstage for some reason. It's a mysterious mystery. Only Atua knows the answer.
Shut up.
So, during nighttime, someone used the rope, then threw it into the gym window?
So they did use the rope. That's how they bridged the distance between both windows.
Is the rope long enough to reach both windows?
The rope is roughly 65 feet in length. As for the distance between the windows,
According to the sign at the pool, the width of the pool is roughly 35 feet. And the distance from the edges of the pool to the windows is an additional 16 feet. Altogether, the sum total length from one window to the other is roughly 50 feet.
That's also about the length of the cable, I think.
And pool is only thing between research lab and gym windows.
You bet it's long enough. That's what she said.
Anyway.
Wait, who said that?
Even if the rope was long enough, wouldn't it be pretty hard to tie them to the windows?
Both windows were too high to reach. It would be like tying a rope from one cliff to another.
If the windows were closer together, then they could toss the rope across. But they're not.
No, going to think it would work. Just need one more rope.
Another rope. There was only one though.
No. There is another.
Oh, then it impossible. Sorry.
No, I'm sure there was another rope. Or at least something that could be used as a rope. Yes, as I keep saying, where is it? Tennis net cable.
This is it! The tennis net cable from Ryoma's lab could serve as a rope.
How long is it?
About 50 feet or so. But how did they use it?
Okay, so
You have an idea?
first, culprit hang rope outside of one window. Then, culprit move to other side
Mm-hmm.
and tie cable to other window.
Tie them in the middle.
After tying to each window, culprit tie rope and cable together. That how culprit make one rope that reach both windows.
Maybe from the way the cable was tearing against his clothing is probably what made that black cloth fall into the pool. Maybe.
Wow, that's amazing, Gonta. You're so knowledgeable.
going to use ropes a lot when looking for bugs.
Even if they did connect the windows with a rope, they can't carry a body on just that.
There was that inner tube as well. Let me see. Alright, fine.
Eureka! I got it!
Oh, do tell.
Thomas Edison once said that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration.
Yes.
But in my case, it's 100% inspiration.
Do tell.
They handcuffed the body to the rope and slid it from one window to the other, like Tarzan.
Yeah, I think that's right.
The body would reach the gym window, but it wouldn't land in the piranha tank. Stop making such dumbass comments and keep your smelly breath in your dirty mouth.
First of all, cunt. How dare you disrespect a best girl like that? Second of all, I don't know, I'm pretty sure she's right about this. Ollie, don't be a baby.
Tarzan?
Yes. Well, sort of.
But they also had to put the body in the piranha tank after they moved it, huh?
I still think she's right about it, honestly.
That is not feasible with just one rope.
Maybe the rope wasn't the only equipment the culprit used.
Not just the rope?
Well, anyway, it would have been pretty difficult to get that body in the piranha tank. We wouldn't just throw it. The trick was a super crucial part of the culprit's plan. The culprit must have carefully placed the body into the tank with their own hands. But is there really a way to do that?
She's just so devastated.
Kokichi, are you hinting at something?
Huh? Hint? What hint? Don't confuse me with your talk of hinting hints.
You're confusing me. You would definitely hint onto something. It's true that the culprit needed to place the body directly into the piranha tank. If the body would have fallen, the culprit would not have been able to retrieve it. They would have only had one shot at it, no second chances. So obviously the culprit would have wanted to put the body in the tank carefully. Meaning they would have wanted to get as close to the window as possible. The problem is, how did they get near it? All we know right now is that there was a rope that connected the windows. Somehow the culprit used that to move the body and were close to the window themselves. The ladder, I guess? Like they get Ryomu's body to the gym window, unhook it, and then place it into the tank themselves using the ladder, right? I don't know. I mean, they say it wouldn't reach. I don't know. To make that work, they had to have used something else. But what would that be? What could they have done?
All right, Shuichi. The stage is finally set.
I guess.
What? Listen up. Do a good job here, and I'll be able to put an end to this trial. It all starts with you. You be the opening act, and I'll be the main event. And then together, we're gonna save everyone.
Together?
got this. After all, you are my sidekick. I believe in you, so I'm gonna leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do this. I will solve this mystery and show everyone the truth. This is the main event. Something was used with a rope to move the body between the windows. Think. Come on, think. Oh, fuck, how do you do this again? Cursor, fast forward, little orb, fast spot, press over to increase the flow, press X will consume the, With a couple of fashions to move the body between the windows. Dude, I have no fucking... Really? R, little R. No, Rope again? Is it really again? Ropes? Damn. Oh. Something with 3 letters. Rope. And then 3 extra letters. God damn it. What could I keep doing that. Oh, rope way. Really, ropeway?
Yes, that's it. The culprit used something like a ropeway to move the body.
A ropeway, huh? Are you sure about that? Wow, you got drain damage or something? You need some kind of vessel to use on a ropeway, and we don't have that!
No, there definitely was. The culprit used it to move the body along the rope. Is it the inner tube I mentioned? Oh, what is this now? Oh, the minesweeper? Oh my. Mind mine. In scenes where you have to deduce an image, mind mine will begin. In this mode, the objective is to dig up the answer. At the beginning, the answer will be completely covered by pieces. Use the left stick to move the cursor and erase the pieces with the X button. Pieces will be erased when 2 or more of the same color connect. The adjacent pieces will then change color in the following order: white, pink, yellow, white. Does that really matter? Well, I guess it does, but if you do it right, you can remove all the pieces from an object. The trick is to predict how the adjacent pieces will change. When all the pieces on top of an object are gone, you can select the object as the answer. If you select the wrong object, your influence gauge will take damage. If there's just 1 piece left, you can press the X button repeatedly to break it. Confirm image. Right. Okay. But that will incur a time penalty, so don't just button mash. It might sound complicated, but trust me, you'll get it as you play. Thank you for understanding. No problem, Nintendo. Actually, I think the game's actually all on the Switch now. I think? I'll double check. I know Danganronpa S is. Okay, I think I see. Yes. Is that a key or something? Oh. What is that? Oh, damn. Whoops. Uh-oh. Or is that I can, well, not button mash it, but, well, no. Okay, yes, that. Cause the time penalty, it said, but, yes. It's the, well, no, wait, yes. Okay, yes, in multiple items, you have to pick the correct one. Complete.
It's the inner tube. The rubber inner tube we found floating in the pool.
Yes, which I kept mentioning.
Remember the inner tube we found in the pool with a rope on one side?
I actually don't remember the rope, to be honest.
Maybe the rope was originally tied on both sides.
Yes.
The culprit made a ropeway by hanging the tube from the rope connecting the windows. And because the third floor window is higher up, gravity would have pushed the inner tube along. The inner tube is made of sturdy rubber as well. It could have supported 2 people.
Like Makoto and Aoi.
The culprit used the ropes and the inner tube to construct a rudimentary ropeway.
Oh, I don't think Makoto would do that.
And used it to move themselves and Ryoma's body from the lab to the gym. Once through the gym window, the culprit stood on the inner tube to move the body. Either that, or the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. That way would be more stable and let them handle the corpse more carefully. Finally, they removed the rope from the window frame and left the scene.
Well, when you put it like that, it certainly sounds possible. But wow, a ropeway!
You say the culprit placed their foot on the windowsill. Isn't that against school rules?
Is it?
It would count as entering the gym, would it not?
Yes.
Last time we got asked that question, we decided it was okay.
Last time?
Sticking your body through the window is an automatic out, but standing on the sill is...
Wait, who asked you last time?
Yeah. Oh. The culprit themselves, right? They had this planned out. And just to double check. Hey, real quick. If I stand on the windowsill, does that count against me? No? Okay, great. That's all I need to know. No, don't worry about it. It's just something I was wondering. Hey, what are you guys doing right now? Oh, that's cool.
Eh?
What do you mean, No, exactly what he just asked.
It is quite possible that the culprit went to you to confirm the details of their plan.
Oh. Just let something slip there, huh? You okay there, Minosuke? You're gonna die next, you know. It's gonna be you.
Oh, shit!
Way to put your foot in your mouth.
His foot? Monosuke doesn't hinge his jaw and swell his entire leg!
That's a good way to put it.
Cut it out! I can't write this off as a joke if you two keep freaking out about it.
Then your little slip-up is actually the truth!
Well, kids, Daddy's gonna have to punish somebody today.
Pops?
He's about to backhand Monosuke. You okay there, Junko?
Uh-oh. Daddy's mad at you now.
Don't look at me. This is what you get for acting like a big shot all the time.
Stop. Do not bully Monosuke.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
You
nation.
are blaming each other. Everybody makes mistakes.
Right now,
I want us all to get along.
amazing adventure showtime.
Monodam's right.
Monosuke, you better thank Monodam. Less attitude and more gratitude. Got it?
Did I say before? I think I did say before that. I'm pretty sure it's Todd Havoc when playing Monotaro.
Is all that remains of a once powerful nation.
Man, the trial was just getting fun. Why you gotta ruin it with that slip-up?
I'll say it again. If somebody walked in here right now and shot Kokichi 150 times in the face, I would not lift a finger to stop them.
But I guess now we know Shuichi's logic is right on the money.
So Culprit really used ropeway to move body?
Yeah, they used the ropeway to move with the body from window to window.
Ropeway murder! Some crazy-ass shit! But if the mechanism was that complicated, wouldn't it be hard to put it all away?
Not necessarily. All one must
Right.
do is detach the rope from the window after using the ropeway.
Right. And then go back
after
the other.
returning to Ryoma's lab,
Yeah.
one could retrieve the rope from that side.
And again, the rule is you can't go swimming. Not that you can't be in the pool area in general. So the culprit could just drop down as gingerly as possible to the floor, exit the pool room, then go back to Ryoma's lab.
Tossing the rope into the gym from the pool window would be the final step.
I see. The rope was thrown from the window. That's why we found it there.
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
So thus far, who's your money on it being the culprit? Because I'm not sure. I really want it to be Angie because I want her gone.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered.
But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
And why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
Well, they can't enter the pool after hours. And it's possible that come morning they didn't have time to actually go back and get it before everyone was gathered for the magic show. The reason the culprit left it in the pool is obvious. It was nighttime.
That's it. Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see. They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
It's one of the same thing. Because as far as I could tell, the rope was... Well, no, I guess not. I don't think it's not even part of this, is it? No. From the flashback, it seemed like the rope was... Well, I guess the rope was still in the pool itself along with the inner tube, so I guess you couldn't actually grab it.
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool is so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
Look at the surprise effect, whatever you want to call it, on the culprit. I don't know. I think you can still get it. No one's saying you have to yank it. But if the inner tube is heavy enough, maybe it would still be too difficult to do.
It'd be different if they used a pole, but there's no way a rope would work.
I really think it could work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
If you're strong enough to do it, you can do it.
I can see why they just left it there.
Yeah, it would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it? Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
Alright.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake, this was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us.
Yes,
Though I
she
still
certainly did
don't know
that.
If Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a rope way. Oh, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
Please don't. Don't be Dexter.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
No. Respecting the culprit's intelligence is crucial in solving this case. Is it, though? We're so close. We're just one step away from the truth.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
You think at this point the culprit would actually be sweating a lot?
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
Who is it?
I don't know.
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event.
By all means.
But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
Okay.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Well, Shuichi, do you already know who the culprit is?
Do you? Yes. I have a good idea who the culprit is. I'm hoping it's either that cunt or Angie. I hate the both of them. But I really don't know. I don't know if it was Kaito. I don't think going to would do something like that. Also, I think he's 6'6". Jesus. Yeah, it's taller than Conan O'Brien. Also, I think Gonto would be too heavy for a rope weight like that. 207 pounds. I want it to be him, but I don't think it is. I don't think Orochimaru would do it. I don't think it would be Kibo, but I don't know. It could be something like Teru Teru in Danganronpa 2. Like, Kibo has great respect for his master slash creator slash father. So it could be like with Teru Teru wanting to desperately get back to him. I don't think Kirumi did it. Although, why do I feel like she'll end up being a murderer later on in the game? Like someone asks her to kill someone for her or something, for them, or something. I don't think Himiko did it. I don't think she did. Maki, I don't think she did it either, because I actually do believe her when she said she was in her lab the entire time. It's just why she wants to be there so much that's still the mystery. I don't think Tenko would kill someone. As much as she hates degenerate males, I don't think she would go out of her way to kill someone like that, out of like completely unprovoked. I don't think Tsumugi would kill anyone. Please let it be her. I don't think it is. Honestly, I don't think Mia would kill anyone. And even if she did, I will defend her to the death. Not my death, everyone else's deaths. I don't know. I really don't.
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
A little bit. What?
Come on, man, there's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes. Use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
Believe in me who believes in you. Right?
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Yeah. I need to believe in my detective work. This whole setup had to have been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. So, Himiko and or Angie. Damn it! Uh-oh. There's something wrong. Remember everyone's alibis. Do you think that the person who really made the mechanism in the gym? Remember everyone's alibis? Ugh. Fucking facts and figures and everything. Ugh. Let's see. Well, dude, I don't know. I really don't fucking know. Shuichi, Kibo, Kyo, and Tsumugi and Tenko were forced to gather in the Ultimate Etymologist Lab from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. About 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Himiko and Angie joined as well. Kokichi with the Ultimate... With the Ultimate... lingerie... Oh, god damn it. Oh, please don't be Mew. I don't want it to be Mew.
It has to be you.
Oh no.
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Oh, don't be lovely Kirumi.
Me?
What? Kirumi?
Oh, so Kirumi is the culprit.
That is not yet a certainty. Let us hear her testimony first.
Ugh. God damn it. Kimu's in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with him and Andrea. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. she was with Koichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes. Ah, shit.
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision?
You are very defensive right now, Kirumi.
I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Alright. Well, of course you will be defensive, so they're accusing you of being the culprit. Here we go.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body.
So am I.
And Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
That just slaps back into place. To force Kirumi to implicate herself, my logic has to be right. There's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
That's a lie.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, no? True, I have no alibi for nighttime. But the others do not have alibis either. That reasoning is too shallow to justify being suspicious of me. Let's try again.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
And maybe.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Oh, damn it.
I was wrong.
Of course,
Whoops.
I'm not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
That stutter's not convincing.
Fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin and has a nice body. She and Ryoma could have totally shared an inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Gonta.
Alright. Give me 1 second. That's what I'm gonna do, everyone. Really? Alright.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
Oh, you know what that does mean. Okay.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have that.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Son of a bitch.
Do you think we would fall for such preposterous? That could have been done by anyone.
That's wrong! No. The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. Well, the preparations in the gym in any case.
And why do you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window. That required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's what the truth bullet says.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up.
I guess so, if she's that fast.
Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
Alright.
While I do understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory created from nihilism.
Now we have to fight Kirumi.
If it were solely the rope and partition,
No, whoosh. There we go.
I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided narrative. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Damn. Success.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Damn. How does that prove that I used the rope? I failed to see your point.
Damn it!
Low on health. Or influence.
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
This is the conclusion we reached together. It's not just a guess. I have evidence on my side, and I'll show her.
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window. But there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words!
Cut through them, Shuichi.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Those scratches are proof that you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Oh. Oh, Kirumi. What do you have to say for yourself now? Yeah, well, we'll find out next time. This has been going on for long enough. Apparently, Kirumi did it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I'll talk to you guys later.